Many South Africans know that there is too much betting everywhere. But how did we get here? Here's a quick take on all the factors brought to you by 22 Hours. According to the National Gambling Board, betting made up just 10% of South Africa's total gambling revenue back in 2009, while casinos controlled more than 80%. Today, betting accounts for over 60% of the total gambling market. Part of this rise comes down to regulation, or rather, the flexibility of it. South Africa's betting industry is licensed at a provincial level, and while the country doesn't have a single national cap on betting licenses, provinces manage their own limits. Some, like the Western Cape, have a more open approach to licensing. In 2018, there were around 295 licensed bookmakers across South Africa. By 2024, that number had climbed to 349, and it's still climbing. Then came COVID-19, which changed everything. When lockdowns shut down casinos and retail betting shops, gamblers and sports fans alike went online. People who had never placed a digital bet before suddenly learned how. And by the time restrictions were lifted, those habits had stuck. But there's also a more tragic human side to the surge. With unemployment stubbornly above 30%, many South Africans see betting as a small chance to improve their situation, especially the youth. Over 25 million South Africans depend on social grants, and the gambling support organizations estimate that around 15% of problem gambling referrals come from grant recipients. Media reports have highlighted a growing number of university students using NSFAS finances, funds meant for food, books and transport, to place bets, underscoring how deeply betting has embedded itself in the country's economic and social fabric. The rise of sports betting in South Africa is ultimately a story of how technology met opportunity in a country where sport is religion and hope is hard to come by.